whole numbers. I will to divide my class by 6 sections, 6 sections. So this section is this one is an operation with the whole numbers. Operation with the whole numbers. What I mean this, so this means add, subtract, multiply, and divide. All right. So first of all, let me give it to you one example here. Subtract, for instance, this problem. Subtract 899 from 1,286. How do this? So the way that we have to subtract a problem is this way. So 1,286 minus 899, right? How subtract? So it's very simple. Use write from 16, the subtract 9 is equals 7, and then we take one here. So this is 10. 18 minus 10 is 18 to 10. 18 from 10 is 8, and then one here, right here, give me 1. This is 9. 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. Then we divide 1 here, so it's 0. So that's the answer. So now next one, let me write one problem here. Let's write divide 576 by 4. By 4. All right. So it's very simple. Just write let me write 576 divided by 4. What is the way that make the division? Use divide 5 by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract right here is 1. Bring down the next number. Next digit is 17. Now 4 in 17, how many times? It's 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Right? Subtract, this is 1. Bring down the next one, 16. Now it's 4 times 4 is 16. 16 minus 16 is 0. That's it. Right? This is the way to divide a number. Okay? Let's go and do more exercise about subtract or divide. So let's add it here. 25 plus 19. 25 plus 19. What is the way to add this? Just write 25 plus 19 is very. 9 plus 5 is 14, and then 2 plus 2 is 24. Right? Another one here. Examples of subtraction. 96 minus 38. Okay, so 96 minus 38. So 16 minus 8 is 8, and then we take 1 here. So 9 minus 14. So this is 4. My 4, no 14. 4 is will be equals 5. Right? That's it. Another example, for instance, another kind of problem, multiplication. 18 times 8. So 18. So just do it immediately. So 8 times 8, 64. And then 6. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 6 is 144. Right? That's one example, the operation. So let's make a division here. One example division, 105 divided by 3. So how make this division? 105 divided by 3. Right? So how many 3 on 10? Is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So subtract 1, bring down number 5. Then is 5 times 3 is 15. So 15 is 0, right? So example of division, right? Different kind of problems. Let's do more examples. How apply, add, subtract, multiply, or divide the whole numbers. So let's try to one more problem here. 298 plus 109, right? We have this addition here. So how solve this problem? So 8 plus 9 is equals 17, and then 1. So 9 plus 1 is 10, and then 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, right? So this one. Now, next one, 359 minus 4, 224. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Very easy, right? So this is a now multiplication. Multiply 100 times 9. Very easy. 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 1 is 9. It's 900. All right? So now divide. Let's make this division. 950 divided by 5. Here, how many times is 5 and 9? Is 1. 5, so 4, bring down 5. This is 9 times 5 is 45. Is 0, bring down 0 is 190. Okay, so this one is another example or how apply or how add, how subtract, how multiply or divide whole numbers. So here, let's write 1056 plus 20 plus 21. So 6 plus 1 is 7, 5 plus 2 is 7, this is 2, this is 1. It's right here. There you go. So now let's subtract this problem. 561 minus 8,253. 243. So 11 minus 3 is 8. And then 1 here, so 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 9 minus 8 is 1. That's it. That's a good, nice example, right? So very easy. Two more problems. So if we have 164 2 times 25. Let's make this operation. So multiplication, 5 times 2 is 10. Then the one 5 times 4 is 20. 21, and then 2. So 5 times 6, 30, 30, 32. Then 3. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12. And then 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So 0, 5, 10, 11, 4. 41,050. Okay. So now divided by this is not division here. 152 divided by 4. Okay. So here is 5 times 4 is 20. As 1 and 0. So bring down the next number, 15. In 15 is 3 times 4 is 12. It's 3, 0. Bring down number 2 is 8. It's going to 8 times 4 is 32. 0, 0, right? That's it. So let's let me give it to you some examples how apply in the test. So in your problems, when you apply or work in this problem, you have a question like this. Which number, it's a question, which number, okay, which number have a sum of 40? So, and then we have A, B, and C, and D answers. So, first one, 16 and 24. Number A. Number B, 20 and 60. The C is 4 and 10. And then this is 2 and 80. So one of these will be the right answer. Two of them are very close to the answer, and two of them is far away from the answer. Okay, so which number have a sum of 40? 40. 30, and then this is 60, so it's far away. I told you, you need to be smart and take immediately off the answer that I will, of course, write. Look at this. The answer is 40. So here we have 60. Ooh, it's far away, plus 20, and 80. Plus, immediately, these two are not the right answer. And then two of them, always in this kind of test, two of them are very close. This one, you have 10, plus 4 is 14. 24. So, of course, this is the right answer. See? Be smart. This is the right one. So, I'm going to show you this kind of trick. Let me show you another question in this kind of test or the problem. All right, let's write another question. So, question number 2. What is the product? What is the product of 492 and 100? And 100. So that's the question. We have, of course, 4 answers. 4 possible answers. 4 possible answers. It's 392, the first one. 592. No, 42. 42, and then 4, 920, and then 49,200. All right. I told you. 2 of them are completely far away from the right answer. 2 of them. Look at this. What is the product of 92 times 100? We have to add 2 more zeros to this number. Very easy, right? So 2 of them is completely far away. Of course, this one, 392. But I mean this, 392, 300. You have 400 here immediately. Times 100. It's not possible, 392. So this is, of course, is not. This one, of course, is not. But this one, very close, right? Very close. See, it's very close the answer. So which one is the right answer? This one is the right answer. You must be smart to think about the question when you see the questions, right? Immediately see the questions. All right, let's continue with more questions. So you need to take ability, skill on this kind of the problems. So this one, the number 1, number 3, we have 754 divided by 26. 26. So of course we will have 4 possible answers. So the first one is 28. The second one, 29. The next one, 30. And the next one, 31. Okay. So 2 of them must be very close, and 2 of these are very far away. But in this case, let's do the division. 754 divided by 26. Of course, how many times is 2 digits here, 2 digits here? So we have to take which number is, how many times is 26 going on 75? 3? No, it's 2. So 2. When you see 2, Which one is possible the answer? These two possible the answer. This far away street. So they're right here. So 5 minus 2 is 3, 7 minus 5 is 2. So bring down number 4. How many times is 234 or how many in 26? 34. Let's see. Is you have 2 here. Is 8 or is 9? So let's see 8. First 8. Possible 8. Let's see 8. Let's see. No, it's night. So it is night. Let's see. 9 times 6, 54, and then 5, 23. See, it's 29 the right answer. See, these two are very close. See the answer. These two is far away. So by guessing, you don't know how solve the problem. Just guess. Try to guess, but try to solve the problem. Don't leave it blank your answer. So now next topic. Let's write next topic is estimated sum of difference. Estimated sum of difference. So we have to write the answer to the nearest 100 and estimated each sum of difference. Okay. So we have number 1. Let's go to the problem here. We have 775 plus 289. So estimated the sum. We have to estimate it not exactly estimated by hundreds. I told you we use not thousand. You estimate it using hundreds. All right, 100. All right, use the 100. Here in this case, we have to write 80. So by using 100, here is close to 800. Plus here is 300, right? 300. It's almost 300. It's estimated. So the answer here is 1100, right? Estimated, not exactly. So let's write the one more. Just write this number. We have 1,521 plus 2,251 plus 98. All right. So we have to estimate this addition. 1,521 is close to right here. We have to write 1,500, right? Plus here is 51. We have to use 2,300. Yeah, 300. 51 is more than a half. Here is 100. So what is the answer here? 1,002, 3,500, 800, 900, right? So 3,900. One more. Let's write this estimated. So estimated the sum or the subtraction. Let's write here 8,248 minus 2,101. Okay. The estimated is, we have to write right here 8,200, right? 200 is less than 50. 250, right? Minus here 200. So remember, we have to use 100, the close one, the 100. So here is 6 minus will be 6. So it's not plus. It's minus 6,100. All right? Let's write another one. One more. Let's write 768 minus 98. Here is, of course, is 800, right? Minus 100. See, estimated at the 100. So this is 700. Yeah? Okay, this is when we use the, of course, of 100 estimated. So the next one, we have to use our 1,000. 1,000, close to 1,000. Let's use now 1,000. The difference, use the, notice 1,000. So the notice 1,000 here. Here we have this problem, 20,256 plus 53,770. Okay. So here, 2,000, 1,000, not 100. So we have to write 21,000 plus here, where is close to 1,000, just 54,000. So just for make it easier. So if we add this, it's going to be 574, 75, 70, 74, choose 75. 74, 70,000, 75,000, 75,000. Let's write now one more problem here is 123, 547 minus 89,899. So remember, we have to solve the problems to the nearest 1,000. Here, where is the nearest 1,000? It's over, it's up over 500. So we have to write 124,000. 124,000 minus here of score is 90. 90,000. 90,000, right? It's over. It's up 500. So the total, you subtract this, is equals 90 minus, no, 124 minus 90 is 34,000. See, that's the right answer. So now, very simple. Let's practice the test. Always we have to practice our test, right? So let me write a couple of questions. The first one here, first question, let's write which estimated is a reasonable for let's write the number 836 plus 745 plus 291. What is reasonable? So of course we will have 4 answers. Always 4 possible answers. Possible answer. First one, 1,800, 1,700, 1,800, and then 2,000. Of course, we have 2 close answers and 2 far away answers. So this is a sum. So which one is estimated? Here, let me write the number here. For instance, it's 800 here, and then here we have 700, and then there's 300, right? So what will be the answer? Es 15. Um, what is the right answer? So 800, 700 will be 7 and 300 is 1000. 1080 is right here. Is the right answer, right? Let's write another one. This kind of problem is coming in your test. Let's write another one. So what is 129,873 rounded to the nearest thousand, okay? And then we will have 4 possible answers. 4 possible answers, okay? The first one is 100,000. The second one, 129,100,000. And then let's write 124. 129,000 and then 130. Or one of these it will be the right answer. So 1,000. Remember 1,000 here is closer. So 129,800 129,800 is up on 500. Right here is 130. So this is the right answer. So it's very simple. It's very easy, right? So and that's it. Is the way to the work on those kind of the problems. Let's let me show you another topic and with the whole numbers. When you work with the whole numbers, also you have to estimate it. Here. Estimated products or quotient. Products or quotient. So we already learned how estimated subtraction and addition, right? For instance, in this case, let's write estimated. Let's estimated 425 times 87. We have to estimate it rounded to the hundreds. So we have this problem here. How solve this problem here? Here is we have here 400, so times 100, right? 4 times 100. This is equals no 500 is here 4. Let's write 400 here times 90, right? Times 90, right? So rounded to the 90 here, not 100. It's more close, it's more easy, right? It's more, so we have 36 right here, 0, 0. Let me write another example here. For example, we have 560 divided by 11. So how estimated the product? So here is we have so 60 divided by 10. So I make it easier, right? 60 divided by 10, right? To 600 divided by 10. So it's equals 60, right? It's 60. Let's write another couple of problems here. Let's write 4,060 divided by 8. How make easier this problem? When you divide or multiply, but in this case we divide, we have to write here 5,000 divided by 10, right? Just make it easier. 10, not 8. So that is equals 500, right? In a multiplication, let's estimate it. I did 1 here. Let's write for instance, let's write 29 times 81. So how solve this problem? So this is like 30, right? By 80, right? So you multiply 30 by 80 is 24, right? 0, 0. It's 24. It's right there. Let's do another example. One more example. Multiply 501 times 98. See? So we have to estimate it. Those how estimated here. Of course, we have very simple here. It's 500 here, and then of course it's 100, right? Equals you multiply is 5 right here. How many zeros? 4 zeros. 4 zeros. 5,000. Yeah, this is it's very simple. Just estimate it. It's also find the closer answer. So now let me write some question using these strategies in your test or your in your test. One question could be which is a reasonable product for, let's write 1,247 times 51. Okay, we will have 4 possible answers. 4 possible answers. The first answer is 250. 1,200, 6,000, and 60,000. All right. 2 these are very close, and 2 is far away answer. So what is the right answer? We have to multiply for instance, here is 3. It must be 1. Let's write 1, 200 here, and here is 50. Yeah, 50. So which is the right answer is this one. Yeah, this is far away answer. So remember, 2 are always in this kind of test in California. From the four questions, 4 possible answers, 2 are very completely away, completely wrong, and 2 is very close. So you need to be smart in this couple the problem. Let me write one more here. One more question here. First, next one, which is reasonable product of 28 times 21. And then we have four possible answers, A, B, C, D. First one is 50, second one 60, and then 600, and then 6,000. All right, so you have four answers, but sometimes, so look at this. What is the right answer? What do you think? Here is equals 30 and then 20. See? So 2 times 2, 3 is 6. So which one? The number 6, right? 600. So it's the right answer. So this is the way to work our problems. Okay. Let's go one more level here. Now we have to number 5, properties of addition and multiplication. Properties of addition and multiplication. So for instance, we have this property. I'm gonna show you some properties. For instance, name of the property here. Well, we have 5 times 7 is equals 7 times 5. This property called commutative of multiplication. You have properties like, for instance, it's another one. 21 times 15 here times 10 equals 21 times 15 times 10. This property is associative. It's a property at a multiplication. On properties that we have to know. These properties are very popular when you work with the whole numbers in mathematics. Okay, let me erase these two properties and then give you some to you some. So complete each question. So now this is an exercise. If we have like let's write here 6 plus 9 equals we have here some plus 6. So I will write some problems here like exercise. Let's write 12 plus 4 equals 4 and then times some number. And then I will write the problem question here. 6 plus 5 plus 3 equals 6 plus some number plus 3. And then let's write one more is 5 times 4 times 2 equals 5 times a number here plus 2, another number here. So that's it with the fourth problem. So now find the numbers, the missing numbers right here. So here is 6 plus 9 equals 9 plus 6. Here 12 times 4 equals 4 times 12. Very easy. 6 plus 5 is equals, 6 plus 5 plus 3 is equals 6 plus 5, right here, plus 3. Associative property. This 5 times 4 and then times 2. So we have to write here 4 and 2. Right? That's it. Very, very easy. Okay. Just play with the properties. So now we have to evaluate another exercise. Let me write another problem. One problem. Evaluate each side of the question. The question. So we have to, or the question. Let's write 7 times 4 equals 4 plus 7. So we have to evaluate it right here. And this is one problem here. Let me write another one here. 3 times 8 equals 8 times 3. Right here, evaluate it. We have to evaluate it. Then right here, let's write another problem. 4 times 5 times 3 equals 4 times 5 times 3. Then evaluate it right here. Right? And then another problem, one more. 15 times 3 equals 3 times 15. Evaluate it right here. All right, just write the answer. Here, the first one we have this addition here. R. So here is 11 is equals 11, right? And then here 3 times 8 is 24. 8 times 3 is 24. It is the same. Here 4 times 5 times 3 is equals 60. Here is 4 times 15 is 62. 15 is 45 is equals 45. See, it's very, very, very easy. So it's not a big deal. It's a very simple question. So problems like this is coming in your test. Okay. Next one, next section, number 6, we have to write order of operation of distributive This is very important topic. This is very, very important topic. We have to in this we have some rule. So I will to write the rule, the rules of the expression. I will to write the rule. So Okay, the rule is number 1. It's very keeping you mind this rule. First rule, work first inside the parentheses. Okay, work first inside the parentheses. That's number 1. Number 2, do all exponents. Do all exponents and roots. This is the rules also this in this topic that we have to memorize, learning forever these kind of the properties. Multiply and divide in order from left to right. Number 4. The step number 4, add and subtract in order from left to right. Okay. So these 4 rules we have to memorize. So take a look at these rules because I will show you some problems. All right now you know the rules. Okay, I want you to rest the rules. Let me go to the exercise and apply these rules. Okay, first one, we have this expression, 16 divided by 2 plus 5 times 4. Okay, so how works this? First, we have to divide here. Divide, then multiply and add. So divide first. So we have to divide. So if we divide it, we will have 8 plus, so divide here, plus 5 times 4. Okay, now multiply. Remember, from left to right. So multiply, so we have to write 8 plus 5 times 4 is 20. Now add. Remember the last step, number 4, add. So it's 28. So this is the way to solve this problem. From left to right, first parentheses. No, the first step is, solve everything inside the parentheses. Second step, solve all exponents and roots. And then after, multiply or divide from left to right. And then the last, add or subtract from left to right. This is ready, this problem. Okay, so now let me do some exercise. It is very important to evaluate each expression. So I evaluated each expression. We have here, I will to write the problems and then later evaluate it. 2 times 3 times 5. Here is 30. Here with this one. So we have to evaluate it. This we have 6 plus 7 times 3 and then 27. That's the answer. This one 9 minus 2 times 4 plus 1. Here we have 2. And then here we have 6 divided by 6 divided by 2 times 4. Here we have 12. And then next one we have 3 times 2 plus 4 equals 18. So here we have this is one problem here. 5 times 2 plus 10 minus 15. Here we have 11. All right. We have to evaluate this use signs. You have the answers already right here. Answer. So this is 30. We have to use like this, like 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. The next one we have 6 plus something is 27. So 27 times 3 is 21 plus 6 is 27. This one we have 9 minus is equals 2. Here 2 times 4 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1 plus 1 is equals 2. Yeah? So here 6 divided by 2 is 3 plus 4 is 12. We have 18 right here. So we have 3 times 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay? Now we have 6 right here. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 15 is, no, it's here is divided. 15. 50 is division here. Here it's no, it's not like this. It's 11. We have 11. Let's see. No, it's not like this. Right? We have 11 right there. It's not 11 here. It's minus 15. It's 45 right here. Okay. This is 45. So not 11. So now we have to complete for 45. 5 times 12. 12 minus 50, 60 minus 15 is 45. Yeah, it's right here the answer. That's it. So this you applied in the rules. Let me do the little test, a little questions, and this section. I think that's the most important section from when you work with the whole numbers. It is very important. Just let me write one question here. Which expression here? Which expression has a value of 22? 22. Okay, of 22. So we have 4 possible answers. The first one we have 14 plus 2 times 5. Next one 4 plus 2 times 5. Next one 24 minus 6 divided by 3. And then 24 minus 6 divided by 3. So that's the answer. So we have to find the right answer here. So it's 22. It's 22 or it's 12. 12. Let's see here. Uh, uh, 18. 22 minus 6 is 18. 18, we have 3. What is it? 18 divided by 3, 6. So we have 14. Let's see the first one. 14 plus 2 is 18. Times 5 is far away. Now 4 times 2 is 8. 45. 24. 24 minus 6 is it is 18 divided by 3 is 6. So oh no, it's not like this. Remember, here is 6 divided by how solve this problem. Remember the rules. Almost I make a mistake. You subtract 24 minus 6 and then divide, you are wrong. Not okay. Here is you must to solve this first. Remember, also no, multiply or divide from left to right, and then the last step is subtract or add or subtract. So first, 6 divided by 3 is 2. 24 minus 2 is 22. So it is the right answer. This is the right answer. Okay, we have to remember the rules. So let's do another question. Let me do another question. What is the value of the expression expression? All right, then we have 22 divided by 11 plus 6 times 5. Okay, we have this problem. So 4 possible answers. The first one is 16, 32, 40, and then 85. So we have these two 4 possible answers. But remember, we have to think about, first, we have to multiply or divide from left to right here. We have to do this first and then lower this one. So 22 divided by 11 is 2. 6 times 5 is 30. So we had to add it, it's 32. Which one is the right answer? So these two, possible these two. This is completely far away. This is the right answer, right? Let's do one more. One more question. Which expression? So which expression has a value of 0? Of 0, and then we have 8. We have 25 divided by 5 plus 10 divided by 2. In B has 25 plus 5 minus 10 times 2, and then C 25 times 5 minus 10 minus 2, and then D 25 minus 5 times 10 divided by 2. Well, I see the numbers. So which one is the right answer? 4 possible answer. 4 possible answer, right? From left to right. We have here 25 divided 5 is 5. 20 is 5. So this is minus. Here is minus. The first one is minus. All right. So let's. I will to write all problems. It's here. It's solve this first. 20. Oh yeah, keep it the same. is 20. And then 25. Here is 25 plus is 30. Here, minus 12. 12. 12. Is 20, here. 20, no, 50. And then, 50 divided by 2 is 25. Here is 25. Here, I will keep it with the here as is minus is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25. Divided by 2 is equals 25. 25 and 25. Here is equals 10, because here is not the problem is positive right there. So we have here the last one is the right answer. This one. Why? Because we have 25 right here, but we have to solve this multiply. 5 times 10 is 50. Divided by 2 is 25. 25 minus 25 is equal 0. So the last one is the right answer. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for you Monday at 3 p.m. or Thursday 3 p.m. I am here Mondays and Thursdays at